It's time to get rid of these 14-inch wheels. Let's put on something better. What's up guys, my name is Andy, and on today's video, we're gonna replace these wheels and tires on my 66 Fastback with a new set. When I bought the car, I knew right away that I wasn't gonna stick with these. I'm not a particular fan of that style and the tire size and everything, so I got something a little more aggressive for the kind of style that I like, and I think it's time to put them on. So let's get started. All right, so here is what we're going with. Yes, it is very much like the style of the wheels on my last Mustang. Part of the problem that I ran into is I was looking for a specific size of wheel and width and a certain offset. And there are several styles out there, but either I didn't like the wheel style, or it didn't come with the back spacing that I wanted, but I liked the style, or whatever it was. And then the other part of it was cost. You can get real crazy and spend ridiculous amount of money getting some custom wheels made, and that's just not in the budget for me, and I'm guessing most of you guys don't have, you know, $2 grand, $3 grand to spend just on the wheels. So I got this style. This is American Racing Torq Thrust. I think a lot of you guys are familiar with that style. What we're gonna get, so this is a 225/50/16 on a 16x7 wheel. It's got the 5x4.5 lug pattern and a 4-inch back spacing. I believe what's on here is I think these are 14x7s in the front and 14x7.5 in the rear, or 14x7.5 in the front. I don't know enough about these wheels. And these tires, we're getting rid of these. These are 215/60/14s, and the ones in the back I think were 235/60/14s or something. So we're gonna go from a staggered setup to a square setup, because all 4 of them are gonna be 225/50/16s. And then because of this size, there's a good chance that you'd have to roll the fender on the front. Now right now the car is, well, we'll say stock height. It's the springs are original, so I'm sure that it has lowered over time. But I think when we put this in here, we'll be able to get them in there and they'll fit. But after I lower the car, we'll have to probably deal with the fender at that point. So let's go ahead and start getting these put on and see how it comes out. All right guys, we got the wheels and tires on. Let's see how it came out. pretty good. There's obviously a really large gap here that we're gonna fix, you know, front and rear. I like how the wheels tuck inside the fender just a little bit. The Falken Azenis tires that I have, these are the 225/50/16s. They sit in there pretty good. When I lower it, I may or may not have to roll these fenders, so I'll find out when we get there. We're gonna do the Shelby mod and then lowering springs on this, so I got a couple things that's gonna help drop this car, and we'll see how it comes out then. But for the meantime, this is how this car's gonna sit till I get that done. Also, the wheel caps that come with these wheels, it's this style here, and they're shorter than the ones on the last car that they were a taller cap. I'm not certain yet on what I want to do. They don't look too bad. I also had those flat caps on my last car. I actually have another set of those, and that is this style here. It's just an aluminum CNC piece. You know, it's meant to be the same shape as the cap here, but it's just a flat cover. And unfortunately, the dust caps on these front axles stick out too far, and you can't put that on there. The ones I had on the last car, they were just a little bit thicker, and they had a board out on the backside, so it fit over that. But these will fit on the rear, and I may go with these again. I may go with these caps. I'll have to figure that out. If you guys have an idea of maybe going with these or sticking with these caps, let me know in the comments below, and I'd like to see what you guys think about these wheel caps. So that takes care of the new wheels and tires on the car. I'm excited. This car looks a lot better already, and when we get it lowered, it's going to be even better. So stick around for those videos. All right, guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'd appreciate it because it helps my channel. In fact, today only, subscriptions are free. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can subscribe to my channel and help me out. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me. We'll see you in the next one.